and welcome to another episode of Ask Erin Pavlina. Today's question comes from Michelle. When in a relaxed state, especially before falling asleep, I often feel tingles all over my arms, legs, hands, feet, and back. In the past few months, it has been replaced by a ringing in both of my ears that is high-pitched and seems to only happen in this relaxed state. Can you explain what this could possibly be? Welcome to the world of astral projection. You, my dear, are right on the verge of having an out-of-body experience. Many people who have already experienced astral projection will tell you that this is exactly how they feel before they begin to project. Let me explain what's happening. When you feel that tingling sensation all through your body and you hear the high-pitched whine or ringing in your ears, that is what, I'm not a physicist, but that's what I believe is happening. Is you're raising your vibration, you're raising your frequency, and you're falling out of phase with your body. So your spirit, your soul, your consciousness is pulling and separating away from your body, which is at a much lower frequency, much lower density. Now what generally happens from this place is people get scared or they get freaked out and they simply don't move. This can also happen during sleep paralysis, which is where you wake up but you cannot move at all. You can see, but you can't move. This is actually the moment when you want to try to astral project, because what's happening is when you feel the tingling and when you hear the ringing in your ears, you have already separated from your body. You just haven't stepped out of it yet. So this is the point where most people are too scared to do anything, but if you can get yourself to this state, you're really right on the verge. All you have to do is stand up or sit up or step out. And it's a hard thing to do because it feels a little unnatural and it definitely feels scary. You might hear or see things in the room that might frighten you. When that happens, it just means that you're at a low vibration because you're probably in the state of fear, and you want to bring yourself in that moment to a higher vibration like love or compassion or joy. So that you move past the low frequencies and up into the higher frequencies, which will allow you to feel safer while projecting. One way you can do that is to ask your guides, your spirit guides or angels, to come assist you in that moment, and they will help you project if that's desired. I hear from a lot of people that even though they feel that sensation of tingling and have the high-pitched ringing in the ears, they still can't seem to get out of their body, or they can get out a little bit but they're snapped back. And that's very common. The body doesn't really want the soul to leave it, so it's going to pull on the spirit to keep it in the body. What I have found effective in the past is to teleport my astral body out, and usually I would go to like the roof of my house. You can do that. There's no time or space here. So you can go right from your body to being on the roof. And sometimes that's enough to sort of overcome the gravitational pull of your body and get you out so you can go explore the astral realms. So you're right on the verge, and if this is something that you've been trying to do, you are succeeding. Try not to be scared when it happens, because the more fearful you are, the more tightly the body is going to cling to your spirit. And if it's not something that you're desiring to do, you'll want to take some steps to prevent yourself from astral projecting, which I've written about on my website. There's an article there that you can check out. Otherwise, go explore and have fun and be safe. Good question.